Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
We're back with episode 12.
Episode dose.
Dose. So we're finally free of Gildia.
Gilder. What? No.
Gildia.
We're going to Gilder.
They've conveniently placed these just right next to the path. It's a pit stop, really.
The Guardian Stones.
The Mage Stone, the Thief Stone, the Warrior Stone. I assume we're going Thief.
Yeah, because legless.
The stealth skills. Yep.
You know, it's been like 10 minutes since we last checked the name, and I already forgot it again, so I'm just gonna give up at this point.
Leaf Log Zimza.
I know Zmeez is the end. I know Zmeez is the last one. Lepa Gokwe Zmeez.
Lapagokwe.
Lapagokwe Zmeez.
Lapagokwe.
Like, the Lapagokwe is good enough, and then the Zmeez at the end just kills me.
Alright, so we're just gonna, dude, we're gonna be so chill. We're not even gonna, we're not gonna talk unless we're spoken to.
That's a really bad way to play this game, because we could go for literal hours without any commentary.
You know, did I ever show you the Let's Player on YouTube who has a super deep voice? And
yes,
Marshall Dyer, yeah.
I unconsciously made my voice deeper after you said that.
He was the first person I ever watched. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, you're good.
Oh, okay.
He was the first person I ever watched play Undertale. He was the way I experienced Undertale, and he's done a lot of just like different games that he wants to play. He's done point and click games, just anything, and he played them like at his own pace. Only commentated when he had something to say, and they were super laid back. And I was like, this is such a breath of fresh air amidst all of these Markipliers and Jacksepticeyes out there who just feel the need to shout all the time in their 10-minute videos.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing is like Game Grumps is my source for like the exciting, you know, like the upbeat.
Yes.
And then after that,
and they don't. I mean, they occasionally kind of phone it in, but they don't do it all the time to where it's incredibly annoying.
Right. They're still enjoying themselves and just, I mean, they're naturally kind of like that anyways, so it's just kind of works out. And they're not like screaming or anything all the time. It's just they're, you know, more active. And then after that, it's nice to have just, very chill players.
How about you smith me an iron dagger?
You gotta get the chill players in the game, bro.
Go ahead.
But after watching Marshall's videos, I realized, like, you know, and he has a decent amount of subscribers and good watchability. Like, it's not crazy, but it's there. And it's like there are people who like just genuine playthroughs. And I think that people will come to your videos partially because of the games, but also just because of you, because of what you say and who you are. So I just realized, like, I can just be relaxed. I don't have to worry about what I say.
Well, that's the thing.
I can be as anti-Semitic as I want.
Yeah. It is America after all.
It is America.
It is America. For Lepigo Guizmes and his American journey. But no, yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, okay, I am trying YouTube out again. I've got Limbo up, and I was gonna have a freaking Wind Waker episode that was actually gonna be pretty decent, and then I realized the recording itself was botched. So all my 2 hours of editing were for naught. Well, it was like 45 minutes, but still, editing is kind of a grueling thing to me sometimes. But yeah, I was like, okay, if I actually am going to try this all again, I don't know why I went off on that rabbit trail. If I actually am going to try all this again, like, I don't want to be popular for a style that's not me. You know, like, would I rather have 1 million subscribers doing videos the way I don't really enjoy? Or, hello? Yeah. We're recording, yeah.
This looks
I'm sorry.
put time into your
Okay.
blades. You want to keep helping?
Yeah.
How about
Okay.
you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather.
You might have to do a quick edit and cut me out in a second here.
What
I'll finish. I've got to go move stuff out off the couch real quick because I put a bunch of heavy boxes on it and forgot to move them.
Okay.
So So you have to edit me out in a second here, or just continue playing without me for a minute. Either way, but I'll finish my thought real quick. Like would you rather have 1 million subscribers for a play style that is not at all you, and you have to work hard to act like, or would you have a couple thousand subscribers for a style that's totally naturally you that you actually really enjoy doing? And the answer, in my opinion, would absolutely be even a couple hundred subscribers in just a way that I enjoy giving them content,
Indeed.
So, yeah. And with that, I'm gonna be right back. So,
I'll keep playing.
all right. I'll be RB.
Okay.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and
Don't tell them mean things about me.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, bye.
Trinkets,
What have you got
odds
for
and ends,
sale?
that sort of thing.
Can I
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
sell my stuff? Yes. Bear claws, bear pelt, deer hide, foot wraps, frostbite venom, fur boots, light boots, bracers, helmet, imperial sword. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. One of those. Don't need that. Rough spun tunic. I should learn sparks. Studded imperial armor. Nope. Okay. Thanks for your business. Items. Learn sparks.
Falls Barrow,
So this is
northeast
your
of
plan,
town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
All right. What is there? Whoops. To do. Oh, we need to talk to Girder. We need to retrieve the golden claw. Craft some leather. He wants me to craft leather. Do I do that at the workbench?
But you seem alright.
No. Do I do it here?
Whatever you need.
can see it from here,
My
though.
smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Tanning rack. Here we go. Okay. Requires leather. Wait, I need to craft leather. What do I need for that? What do I need to craft leather?
You looking for a new blade?
The hide that I sold?
Did I see you talking to Sven?
No.
Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Okay. Whatever you shave. New number. Who dis? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Do I run it? Run it.
Did you tell them all the mean things?
No, I just put this log on here by myself.
Oh, nice. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Well, here it goes. That makes sense. What? Why am I doing this? I've never done this. I don't know why this is happening. Oh, this looks familiar.
You're lumbering.
Split wide open.
Oh, spread. On Xbox 360, I got is it Hearthfire? Heathfire? Hearth? Yeah, Hearthfire, I think.
Why did that just occur?
Are you like totally mentally like?
Oh dear Lord!
Oh, it's so not like synced up, right?
Okay.
But Hearthfire.
You good? Good.
Fine day
Good
to you,
day.
friend. You die with a sword in your hands.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill.
Thanks. Whoops.
Whoops! Almost accidentally selected my flame hands. What? Crazy.
You know how it is, right?
Yeah, you're just talking to a lady, and all of a sudden, fuego.
Is there anything here that I should be doing? What?
Yeah.
How does
Store.
this work?
Yeah, the map is really screwy.
Oh my. Right. Zoom. Nope, that's as close as I can get. Okay. So I'm here. I want to get here.
Well, sure, but you might as well, like, if you just go do those quests real quick, then they take you to Whiterun anyways, so you might as well just do that.
Like, if I craft some leather, it'll take me to
not that
Whiterun?
one. No, not
All
that
right,
one.
let's
Talk to
craft some
Gerda.
leather. I just need some
No,
hide.
stop it.
I did talk to Gerda, and she had nothing to say.
You didn't do it properly. Go talk to Gerda again. Isn't Gerda a thing? Isn't that like a
metal girders?
I own the lumber
Yeah.
mill and pay a fair wage.
What can you talk about?
See my husband Hod. Here's
Supplies
the
I
key
could
to the
take. There you go.
house.
Here's the key to the
Stay as long as
house.
you like.
Oh.
If there is anything else you need,
Stay as long as you like. Come on.
Take gift.
Lockpick.
Elder cheese wedge.
Ooh,
Okay,
potions.
I can take it all.
Potions for Lapagokwe? How nice
Yeah,
of you.
take it all.
Take all. Take all your stuff.
there is something
Thanks.
you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
A Greydon.
We need
Who's
to get
this
word to
Jarl
Balgruuf
Balgruuf?
to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me,
Jarl
I'll be in your debt.
How do you say it? Balgruuf?
Maybe not. Maybe.
This
never
guy's
mind.
such
I
a
would stay away from him
penis.
if
He
I
won't
were
leave me alone.
Man, would you look at that man and his pee?
No thanks.
Oh.
Where's this house?
You.
What's
Wait,
what's,
okay,
Eth-
look at your
what-
at your quest real quick, okay?
what's our name, Ethan? Do you remember our name?
Lapagokwe.
Good job.
Thanks.
Craft some leather.
Stop it, not that one.
It's right there.
Stop. Before the storm. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can't just go to Whiterun. My bad. I'm sorry.
Man, Ethan.
I'm sorry.
Camilla?
Hello, madam.
This
My
way?
name is Zmeez.
Okay, I'll follow you. She said this way.
Oh,
This way.
Where are you going? I'll follow.
This way. This way.
what?
This way. This way.
Okay.
This way.
Ooh, hello.
This way.
Awkward.
James Bond, but instead of James Bond, it's Lapagokwe Zmeez.
So it's not James Bond.
Name's Zmeez. Lapagokwe Zmeez. I like to think about the fact that, like, if you just get popular series and change the main characters' names, they would not have been nearly as popular as they are. Like Game of Thrones, but like all the main characters' names are like Greg, Jim, Belfry.
Or
Like,
it's like
they would-
the Stark family, the last name is like Friedman
The Johnsons.
Framhampson.
Framehampton. But they go by the Hammies.
or just Harry's.
Harry's.
My name is Arya Harry's. my name is Eddard Harry's.
Oh my gosh.
Everything in this
So-
house is like, whoops, free.
Instead of Jon Snow, it's just Jackson White Powder.
He doesn't have like a surname. It's just like Orphan,
Orphan.
Mr. Man,
Mr. Man,
the man with the plan.
sir.
What do you think? I think the man with the plan should go to the Night's Watch.
I still need to watch GOT.
You do. I was actually going to offer. You didn't watch anything while you were here.
No,
I was going to
no,
offer
no.
to let you borrow our Game of Thrones Blu-rays, but
Yeah, no, I literally didn't end up watching anything. I basically spent all my time with Rich Jerd
yeah, doing cocaine.
doing hard coke, man.
Man, it takes a lot to do hard coke.
I'll be honest, I thought that when you said monster, like the zeros monsters, like the 0 calorie, 0 sugar monsters had 100 milligrams of caffeine, I didn't really think of frame of reference and just like, wow, that's a lot. And then I realized that's like what a cup of coffee has.
A cup of coffee, yeah, has like 90 or something, right?
Yeah, so that's not even like mind blowing. That's just like, oh, okay.
Regardless, I think we do take in a lot of caffeine. Like even still,
Yeah.
like this is something I've always thought was interesting, is the conversation about diet in general. Because
Yeah.
there's all kinds of debate about like what diets are good, what food we should and shouldn't eat, like generally. And I've always thought it would be interesting. Like I talked to Haley about this. So I was like, do you think that there's like a good objective diet that everybody should try to work towards doing? It's like, does such a thing exist, or
Right.
do different people need different things at different time? It's like, oh, you should be eating this right now because it'll fix something, but should you eat that for the rest of your life? I don't know.
Right.
And I always thought that was really interesting. And the same goes for things like caffeine. It's like,
Yeah.
you take stuff like that for granted because you think like, okay, we take this bean from a plant, grind it up, and basically concentrate it into water. Should we be drinking that?
Right.
There's no good. It's like it's the marijuana debate, where it's like, is it something meant to be consumed?
Right.
And
'Cause,
it's
I
just,
mean,
you
it's
just
literally just another plant.
you just extend that further to be like, should we be drinking coffee? What are the ramifications of humans drinking coffee? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
like if you're gonna apply that to marijuana and prescription drugs, chemically formulated drugs, like why not apply that to coffee?
Right. Well, that's the thing is, it's like you can take
What's
it a couple
good for
different
you
ways.
what's good for you to take?
Right. If you just think in general, like going back to the whole diet thing in general, I'm now veering off of coffee and caffeine into diet in general. Um, it's interesting because, there's people who need medication to keep themselves balanced, right? Which other people don't need. So if you take the quote unquote average human, they don't need to take medication to keep the chemicals at least mostly balanced in their brain. But there are some people who their brain literally does not release chemicals that calm them down, or stuff like that. Like there's people who need that stuff to keep them natural. So they're taking something that not everyone takes, but for them it's good. So you look at, say, caffeine.
Where did
Maybe did he just go
typical
like,
Skyrim?
like dolphin mode, just like what is happening right now?
Please.
What? Oh my! Oh, so epic! Oh my God.
Okay.
And now he's just butt up. It's fantastic.
Oh man, how embarrassing.
But anyways, with oh god,
No,
that
no,
was
no,
another
no,
thing.
no, 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 no. Where is it? Is he also? So if I line this up correctly,
Good job, you just shot water. Where did he go?
this completely derailed our conversation.
Yes, it did. What? Is he just gonna go like piranha mode? Oh, you can see him on the. I always forget. You can see him on the. Is he just stuck? Oh nope, there he goes. Oh, he's going.
Oh, fury!
All right.
Okay.
Anyways.
Back to your conversation about.
Yeah, so, one person needs to take this certain pill to be balanced like the quote-unquote average human. So you look at that with diet, and yeah, sure, there's people who actually need more carbs in their diet to be able to keep up, but then and get energy. But then there's people like me who my metabolism's so slow, I don't get energy for more carbs, I just get fatter. So there's differences in that. But in general, I think there are a few certain rules that the average person should stick to. I say that loosely because no person is the average. But or at least most people aren't the average. But oh my gosh, the freaking wolf is like breakdancing all over the place. Oh no.
I should possibly get some magic.
Ooh, flamies.
Yeah.
You gonna get some flamies?
So it's quick, and I don't want to sit here with this. They had gold on him.
Was he just like? Did he like eat the gold and he's just like?
Maybe.
Wow, that's terrifying.
Too easy. All right, let me.
Too easy. But yeah, just to finish my thoughts, so I'm not rambling on about this for the entire episode. You know, so I think just in general with diet, although certain people need to do different things, I think in general good rules would be to have less caffeine, not drink coffee every single morning.
It's probably good.
Get adapted to getting energy from like drinking water in the morning instead and being more natural, and also just not eating sugar. Like
we eat way too
crap.
much sugar. Yeah.
We eat too much sugar. I am on a very strict, little to no, if possible, no sugar diet. And it's incredibly hard to stick to. And it shouldn't be that hard to stick to no sugar because literally all food has sugar. And that says something about our society. Like, we are ingesting far too much sugar on a daily basis without even realizing it a lot of times. Someone can say, oh, yeah, I'm eating healthy. But you look at the food they're eating and there's still sugar in it without them even realizing.
Are these good boys or naughty boys?
Good boys.
Hi, good boys.
Hey.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my thought on the situation.
It's one of those things. Like here, let me list off this list of foods that I looked up. Because I tried to do a lean bulk.
Yeah.
Somewhat recently, which is just kind of like a way to bulk on muscle while also trimming a little bit of fat. And there was this,
from what it sounds like, is like not super far off of keto, but it's still its own separate thing, which was kind of interesting.
There was, where is that? Did I delete it? I don't think I deleted it. Ethan, where'd it go?
I don't know. Baby Gogoy, any ideas?
Found it. It's complex, there's like, you have simple sugars, complex sugars, different kind of carbohydrates that your body takes in, blood sugar, all these different factors. And looking at this list, it gave a list of carbohydrates that don't trigger a strong insulin response and instead provide long-term stabilized energy. So it's like you're safe to eat it and it will energize you throughout the day and not just like latch onto your body. And it includes apples, oranges, pears, plums, grapes, bananas that aren't overly ripe, grapefruit, oatmeal, brown rice, whole wheat spaghetti, whole wheat pasta, bran cereal, barley, bulgur, basmati, cashew and other whole grains, beans, peas, lentils, whole corn, sweet potatoes, yams, milk, yogurt, preferably low fat or fat-free, and soy.
Right, so those are the exact carbs and sugars that someone who has a faster metabolism than I could actually, and probably should actually, have a little more of.
Which, if you're trying to do a lean bulk, you will probably be kickstarting that metabolism more because you'll be way more active in trying to gain muscle and lose weight. So you'll be doing more workout and more cardio. So you'll be burning stuff as is.
Which is why it's so hard to say, oh, this is a diet everyone should stick to, because different people are different and are active at different levels.
Which is why I like to ask that question. Which is why I like to ask that question because, obviously certain things are efficacious for certain reasons. And I like to think what is a good thing for humans to just do in general, and not like that even extends to lifestyle. It's like, should we be more active in these ways? Is it like I personally don't think that it's good to have a super low body fat percentage. Like weightlifters who have like an under 5%. If you think about it like naturalistically, that is a person who is not going to survive long in the wilderness.
Right. Well, you look at actual strongmen, like actual lifters, and they actually like have like it's not beer belly, but it almost looks like beer belly. Like they actually have like body fat and are actually like, stocky, and they're not this gross Ken doll melted skin 0% body fat thing that's
the muscles are all tight on the skin.
Right, like you're like, oh yeah, like people are like, oh, that's so strong, that's so sexy. It's like that looks hideous. Like that doesn't look good to me.
I saw a list of things that someone who got to a really low body fat percentage, I think it was under 5%, the 5 things they hated about it, and they were like, I was tired all the time.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way, by the way.
Is this... How do I get in?
This is the right place, but you got to go around the other way.
Okay. And I was like, well, yeah, you don't have any like fat stores at all.
Well, yeah.
And you're like basically kind of cannibalizing your muscles, because your muscles will go like, doesn't it go like carbohydrates, fat, muscle? Like that's what it burns in order.
Yeah.
If there's nothing else. So if you only have muscle, that's all your body is going to be able to take up, and you're trying to build muscle. So it's like that's a super focused, hyper intensive laser on the muscles, where you're like, it's muscles and nothing else. And it's like, I don't think that's natural.
No, no, I don't think so either.
But at the same time, I don't think it's natural to have like atrophied muscles that do nothing because you sit on your butt all day.
It's hilarious watching you play this while talking, because I know you're hand gesturing to stop moving.
Yeah.
And so I can literally imagine you gesturing with your hands while your character's not moving, and then you just start randomly moving again. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah, no, absolutely agreed. Like that's why personally for me, keto is a great way to live, because you don't put in a lot of sugars and carbs, you put in fat. So your body's used to burning fat, so it burns your body fat for energy and burns the fat that you put into you for energy, and it's healthy fats, and therefore you're burning what you're putting into your body and also getting rid of the extra body fat. And then once you get to a level where you're comfortable with your body fat, then you can put in more carbs for your body to burn for energy. So like it totally makes sense to me for like how the body burns energy. Like, okay, if you're wanting to burn fat, put fat into your body's used to burning that, then it burns your body fat, and then once you're to a comfortable level, so like for me that's in probably like 30 pounds, like 30 more pounds down, I'm at a total of 95, 70 on keto, and once I'm like 30 more down, then I'll be like, okay, now I can put more carbs into my body, I can put more other things for my body to burn as energy, because I don't need it to burn off all my body fat. So
intermittent fasting.
That's an interesting thing.
Oh man, I kind of do it unintentionally. Like on my days off, I often forget to eat because I don't have like regulated breaks where I'm like, all right, this is where I eat. So I'll often have like one meal and 2 snacks, and it's like, all right, well, I guess I had a calorie deficit today. So I've lost weight like really slowly too, because I'm not super good about watching my calories, but I know occasionally I'll dip under what I need it to be, and like over the course of like 4 months I've lost maybe like 4 pounds.
Yeah.
So
well, and the thing is too, if you're doing lean bulk, muscle weighs more than fat, so you can be losing extremely slowly but actually losing a lot of body fat, which is interesting.
Well, this is probably the end of this episode.
Is it? I have no sense of how long it's been.
I think we went on way too long.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's... Ooh, nice.
What?
Whoa!
Where's my boy?
It was there, wasn't it?
No. It's just not there.
I thought I saw it in there for a second, but I guess not.
Well, guys, how are you feeling about this, Ethan?
I'm actually kind of liking it, personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, I feel mildly distracted with the commentary, but I also think that I don't need to play it like super intensively focused either.
Well, I
Because
mean, it's
when
not like
I,
people haven't seen this game, so it's not like we're surprising them with any gameplay.
correct. Also, I find that when I get too detail focused, I tend to get lost in little side details and then lose my momentum in the game. So maybe it's good that I'm just kind of hitting the main beats and not getting too crazy, you know?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there will be downtimes where we do absolutely go off on side quests, so...
So for video 2, I'm thinking we continue.
What?
I'm thinking we continue this series so far.
Yeah.
We'll see how we do. We have up to 5 videos, I think, before we need to fully decide if we commit.
Yeah, I mean, like, 5 videos in, like, we'll have a pretty good sense of whether or not we're going for it, so...
Yeah,
There's
so
a huge moth out there. Gross. I want
You
to
tried
kill it.
mercenary work? It won't
Anyways.
suit you.
And there he goes.
it's funny you should say that because I've been hired to kill you.
My daughter.
Man, do you see this note? Do you see it says wanted? Do you see it says your
Dude,
face?
Dude, oh my gosh, you're one of them. Dude, I love Black Panther. You're one of them. Do you like it too? Did you see it?
Wakanda forever. Wakanda
Be a
forever.
little hard-headed sometimes.
Wakanda,
I love her just the same.
Wakanda forever?
I named myself after your leader, Lipagokwe.
He was the leader of Wakanda.
Wakanda. And now we announce the new Black Panther, Lipagokwe.
Lepagokwe Bumez. Let me take these 5 potatoes
Oh yes, okay, absolutely.
and I'll save the game.
All right, yeah.
All
All right.
So thank you for watching, everyone. We'll try to continue this when we can.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's also another thing is we're not committed to either game or release schedule for
Right.
videos. We record them when we can, when we feel
Which
like
is
it,
basically a professional way of saying we're lazy,
and
but
busy.
also busy and enjoying ourselves. So
Yeah, we don't want to hold our nose to the grindstone for a channel that has 16 subscribers. Okay.
ooh, he went meta.
I did. So thank you, everyone. Please, let us know if you want this to continue.
Yeah, let Alex know, not me. I don't even know. Let him know.
Yeah, Ethan doesn't even log on to the channel.
I haven't been watching this entire time. I've actually just been on Facebook. It's not true. I've been watching.
Social media.
Don't quote that. Don't put that on the paper.
He was so into social media, he was antisocial outside of the media.
Oh, it's almost like you're original, and that's the first time anyone's ever made that play on words. Oh no.
Here we go.
That was totally just like a, oh, I don't know.
Smart man.
Oh,
Why?
Did it load me? It just put me out here.
Why? We'll take any stolen goods. I'm pretty sure you had no stolen goods, so... What? What happened? Oh, you just missed. Should have been the... Knee! He took an arrow to the knee.
God might get nervous.
Original joke. Haha, so funny.
Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You're just gonna pay him again, aren't you? Oh, we don't have 40 gold, never mind. Doodaloo. Doodaloo. Health low. Oh yeah, drink some potion. Yeah, that's a good idea. You'll never find me here. Oh.
Okay, thanks everybody.